Okay, now this is the third part, which is mandala offering. Now, mandala offering is a part of a very important part of practice in Tantrayana. According to Buddha, cultivation of merit is the source of our happiness temporarily, and to achieve relief from all forms of suffering, and eventually to attain enlightenment. Accumulation plays very, very important part. Even here, in order to attain realization, one has to cultivate merits. And mandala offering is one of the most profound way, because we invite all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas in front of us to accept our humble offering. Therefore, it is very, very important. And of course, how you offer, how you make offering, one should always consult with the resident lamas. Now, just give you some important tips so that you know how to follow, how to practice mandala offering. You should buy, maybe a few kilo of rice, and wash properly and mix with the softened water and dry. And after that, you should have two portions. The larger portion you keep on the side, and you may have a little bit you should use a cloth on your lap and put a little bit of rice on your lap. And this is the one that you use for making offering. When you recite 100 short mandala offering, sashi pushi choshin metrotam, this is the verses that you make, you count 10,000 times. So you should have two kinds of mandala. One you keep on the altar and offer rice on the 5 places: center, east, south, west, north. And one mandala you should hold yourself. And when you make offering, every 24 time you should offer the more extensive one, which is 37 offering, or else just offer the short version, 7 offering. So each time when you complete 25 times, you add new rice. Each time when you complete 25 times, you add new rice. And after that, whatever rice that you are offering, you don't use yourself. You should give it to bird and insect or to fish. So that's what you need to do. So before we begin to practice, what is important is now you have reached the third part. So you may not recite the Vajrasattva. You should recite until the refuge. The first part, which is refuge. And when you recite the refuge, you should recite until page 28 from according to your time, from page 2 or from earlier as I explained, page page 5. So until page 28, and then you should jump. You should jump to a mandala offering. So what you need to do is, of course, one has to again visualize the refuge in front of you, or you can use the picture. Your guru is in the central, and surrounded by all the other gurus. So on the right side of your guru, the Buddhas of 10 direction, and behind all the dharmas in the scriptural form, especially the 3 texts of Whispering Lineage, or 5 texts, 5 volumes, and on the left, bodhisattvas, 10 bodhisattvas, all the Dakadakinis, okay, and in the front of them, all the yidams, your yidams, most importantly Chakrasambhava and Soundbird, all the other yidams, and below all the protectors, mainly Forearm, Makala, and other protectors, okay, so they are present there. And then while you are reciting, you need to visualize. So when you reach page 38, then there's what we call 7 branch of offering, 7 branch prayer. So each time when you completed 4 verses is one 7 branch prayer. So it goes from starts from page 38 until page 43. So you have recited 7 branch prayers. So once you have done that, then there is a recitation of 100 syllables. That's the time then you hold mandala, and then when you recite 100 syllables, you have to go 3 rounds clockwise. And then when you reach ha ha ha, you go anti-clockwise and clean everything, okay? Then you hold a little bit of rice in your palm, and when you reach Om Bedza Bhumi or Shin number Doji Rangshi Jisashi, you pour a little bit on the mandala, and when you recite Om Bedza Rikya Chi Doji Rai Koro Yonsu Koro Uzu Ri Jabori Ro Chora, when you recite that part, you start from the east anti-clockwise, a little bit clockwise, and then when you say Ri Jabro Chora, you offer a little bit on lots on the center, and then east, south, west, north, then again northeast, between northeast and southwest, okay. So that's what you need to offer, okay. And after that, you just keep holding. After that, once you make offering, you just pour a little bit mandala and put a little bit mandala and keep hold the mandala for a while. And when you when you reach page 48. Namkada nyamba do wa sho. Then then you just clean everything. After cleaning, then you have to recite page 112. There's a short mandala offering. Sashi Pushi Choshi Metro, the railing Shenye then Jamba, the Sanke Sheto Mekampo, Doku Namda Shela Choban. You can go anti-clockwise and clockwise clean. Again, you recite and you offer 7 different places. Okay, so this is the part that you need to recite 10,000 times. So once you complete that, what you need to do is you need to recite it's also part of offering, and in order to accomplish our goal, you have to start to recite from page 48. Data type is give it. So basically, you are making all kinds the offering for the sake of for all. So that completes when you complete it, recite it when you complete recitation in page 49. Then you have completed the mandala offering, and after that you again have to jump down to the dedication part, which is in page 94.